Quick introduction. Next to me is the guy, Mr. DJ Knight. How you doing, man?
I'm awesome. How about yourself? How are you guys? I think that's a better question.
It's a good question as well. Are you enjoying Cologne right now?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I am. I'm also enjoying currywurst, which is one of the most amazing things you could eat. Delicious. I'm a huge fan.
All right, man. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're seeing on your screen right now?
Well, right now, I'm just in an external view. Hit the F4. I'm just switching out to look at this lovely, lovely Nox right here. And I can go back and ride around. So I wanted to be away from people because I know that there's a lot of people out there like, they pick up the ships. They see that there's guns. They figure out how to use them, and then they blow you up. So I wanted to be away just so I can get some straight action, just a straight drive away with this Nox.
Yeah, and actually, to specify, we are not alone on Damar right now. The actual whole show floor is with us in the same server. So there's 10 people on the show floor, including us two. That makes 12 people that are spawning on Damar on the same place and are able to run around, get into ships, get into the ground vehicles. And one of them is the Nox right now that you're playing with. How are you liking it?
Loving it. I'm a fan.
It's good, right?
It's just the hover mechanics. For me, just seeing it hover, especially like in a third person, even though it's not a third person game, just like the music in the booth right now just works with this.
Now you've gone off on your own here.
Oh, I've gone way off on my own.
Do you think you can find your way back to base camp?
Oh yeah, that's actually what I've been doing since right before he slipped us. I just kind of turned around and started to head back toward everybody else so I could.
He was playing during the intro.
Pretty much.
Got a little lost.
I was a little. No, I just got a little excited. I was like, let me get this. Let me go away for a bit. And then I'm going to come back and say hi to the people, maybe with a bullet or two, but you never know.
With a bullet or two.
Maybe two. Maybe two. Depends on the situation. I see somebody behind me, so I may introduce them to, some laser charges. It's no big deal. It's just a little bullet. It's still good.
So, Gamble, can you go find him?
Oh.
I can try. I can try.
Somebody brought me.
Let me see.
They brought me a Gladius. Nice.
Somebody just parked their Gladius here, huh?
So they don't want it. I'll take it.
It's a trap!
It looks like he wants it
It's a
after all.
setup. It's a setup. Rude.
Wait, was that you, Gamble?
No, it wasn't.
So I like this right
I'm
here.
still trying to get to those guys.
You're bleeding out.
Oh, I might want to heal. Could be a good idea. Oh, there we go.
There you
Wait,
go.
what armor are you wearing?
I'm wearing the heavy armor.
Okay.
It's like, and I'm gonna die, but look at that. Yes.
So that's the new UEE Marine Heavy Armor.
Yes.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
is.
Gamble is over here. Gamble is sitting there with his Cutlass.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Gamble?
Just waiting.
I am actually, we just spawned. I actually got into that, and I'll show you guys, into that reworked Cutlass Black, which is looking amazing. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I like this design, this model.
It's so good.
Better
It's so good.
than what it used to be.
Way more.
For sure.
To quote Twitch chat, it's thick.
It's
Thick.
Well, they're not wrong.
Let's get some lewds in the chat. Let's get some lewd emotes if you've got them. Just drop them in the chat.
All right, we'll go back to DJ here. DJ is, where are you going, DJ?
I'm going back to where everybody else is. I was gonna steal the Gladius. They broke it. It's dead. But it's cool.
Wait, is that Gamble to
That
your left?
probably is Gamble right up there.
It is Gamble,
Let's shoot
yeah.
him. Let's see.
Oh, this could be good.
Take him out. Do it.
Or you could just land and let me get in the back.
Oh, I like that idea actually more.
Let me see.
Oh! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Close there, Gamble.
He's trying to kill me.
There we go.
I've been smashed.
Take him out, Gamble.
So we're gonna
take him out.
take-
Oh, don't do it.
No, don't do it. Don't do
Land.
it. Don't do it. Don't, he's locked
Land.
on.
Do it.
Don't kill me, though.
Maybe. Oh, is he? Oh,
Clutch, who is shooting you?
it was actually
Oh,
he's
run,
trying to
run.
he's trying to pick a fight right
Run,
now.
run, run. Go get him. Go get him. Wreck him up.
Wait, is there a third person?
I'll go mess with everybody else.
There we go.
Yeah, sweet.
See, I thought that was him shooting at me.
I'll
That's you.
just like.
Oh!
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. No, he's still alive.
I'm out.
No,
Out.
no, I
Oh
missed.
my goodness.
alive.
You hit the
missile.
ground. You
He's
didn't
still
hit
alive.
me. I'm
Yep.
out.
Run! DJ,
out.
run!
Go, 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 go. No! I want no parts. I want no parts.
It's a
Nope,
small target.
nope,
I can
nope.
tell you, the Nox is a real small target, so I'm having issues.
So I think we're really showcasing just how fast and how
What
agile
we're
the Nox
saying
is.
is
you know.
I'm out, is what we're
Yeah.
saying.
The Nox is
I wouldn't roll out.
I'm gone. Nope, nope, not here.
it's a really
I
slim.
plead the fifth. I'm not in it.
There's another Cutlass.
Oh,
Jumping off. Can we jump
Oh,
off?
he
and
jumped
the
off.
barrel roll.
That was awesome.
The barrel roll.
Solid dismount,
The
DJ.
barrel roll.
Solid dismount. Now DJ getting into a Cutlass of his own.
Did you
Now,
see him jump off
on
while the
that
bike
right
kept
there,
sliding?
that's
That
just
was
good.
absolutely epic.
so you can see there with DJ getting in the Cutlass as well, like the new inner thought system that's showcased here in this
Look at
in this build.
Inner pilot seat. There we go.
This is my favorite. Watch this. This is my favorite part of the Cutlass. Oh, I love this.
I didn't even
That's
have
good,
a Cutlass
right?
before, but after I saw the redesign, I knew I wanted it. So I can close all the doors,
So DJ's using the new interaction system here.
power it up.
Oh, the lights come on.
I'm gonna go down here, turn those engines on. Stop messing with it. There we go.
It was just there. Stop running.
It's still an alpha build.
Yeah. Or
Meanwhile,
It's already on.
Gamble is just here waiting.
I'm trying to turn the engines on.
Gamble is just here waiting for DJ.
That's very nice of you to not wreck my
I mean,
face
I
right
can
now.
while I wait for DJ, I can get in some practice rounds, obviously.
And I'm out. I'm out.
Oh,
What was that?
That's a
Yeah,
prospector.
that was a
What
missed
was
prospector.
that?
That was a prospect.
That's
yeah.
a prospector seen from underneath. Bold choice, taking a prospector into combat. Let's see how it plays out.
Horrible choice.
I'm trying to see who on the show floor that is.
Let's see.
They're gonna
See if I
take
can
out the
get into this,
atmosphere here.
get into this joy.
Yeah, front left. I just want to watch his
Oh,
There you
there
go.
will be no ore mining on my move.
reaction. He's complaining.
Gamble.
He's complaining to one of the volunteers.
Gamble, big man with taking out prospectors.
Sometimes prospectors got to go. I understand.
We're back with DJ here. DJ presenting to the camera.
Sometimes you got to present. You got to just showcase, like, hey, look. I'm going to look straight down at you. Who's
Welcome
that?
to the
Who
Clone
is
Dog Show.
Who is this?
Now, Gamble, you have left Damar.
Not quite just yet, but I can leave Damar if I want to.
Yes, you can.
On
You just
it.
can't do
that's-
it very quickly.
We can't do it very quickly, no.
Yes.
So let's just try that a little bit.
Yes. But as we said, this is all of Star System Alpha 3.0 loaded in here. We've just disabled quantum travel and whatnot. So it would take him far too long to go to Grim Hex or to go anywhere to pick up any quests.
Yella or Sullen
Yes.
it wouldn't happen today.
Yes.
So DJ, are you looking for him right now?
I'm just actually going straight up.
You are both leaving Damar.
See, I'm leaving Damar, and I'm just going to dive bomb everybody. I'm just going to be that guy. I'm just going to go straight up, and then
It's
I think it's a
possible.
good enough height.
It's possible they didn't understand the purpose of this.
Yeah, no. I just felt like doing it, and, you know, it was
No,
good
do
that I
it.
could.
Do it. I love it.
All right, let's see. Go.
So multi-crew
go.
is actually in as well.
Go,
You
go,
guys
go.
could both go into a Cutlass and play around too.
And do it together.
yeah, exactly.
Hey guys,
bombing.
just
do,
a
Gamble?
quick reminder. You can tweet using hashtag #SCGamesCom. We're looking out for your tweets. If you want them to show up on the screen, get out there. Do it.
Go. Right out.
Where are you going, Gamble? Oh, look!
I haven't
Yeah.
decided just yet.
Give me that shot. Give me that interior shot again. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
That's also one of the new UEE flight armors being demonstrated right there. Possibly one of my favorites.
I don't think we've seen this one before.
Nope. This
That's
is
the
this
red
is
one.
new. You are seeing this for the first time here.
Wait.
Can you go back into first person?
I can.
Yeah, I think what I like about that helmet specifically is like of all the different helmets and pieces of kit that we've had in the game so far, this has the most free kind of like field of view.
Yes.
Yeah, because we've had the flight suits earlier before in the previous build, and sure, it's the flight suit, but this looks like it can do more because you're an explorer as opposed to just flying a ship.
Right.
We're cutting to DJ here. DJ is making strafing runs on the base here. Around making a bad dash for his Gladius there.
Nope, it's already going. Somebody's already in it. But can I get there? Nope.
Gamble passing up some Ursas.
Yep.
Oh, another one.
Why don't you take an Ursa for a run, Gamble?
No.
I think the Ursa has to be one of my favorite things in 3.0 so far. It's so beautiful, man.
It looks so good. I didn't expect it to look like this.
No.
Like I always thought that having stuff being part of procedural generation.
Yeah.
You're gonna have your your structured textures, and you can actually notice and see that it's procedural generated. I don't have that. Wherever I go right now, I know in the back of my mind that it's procedural generation going on.
Yeah.
But like the details, even in the textures on that procedural stuff, is like mind blowing. It's like it almost feels like everything is handcrafted. You know?
Yeah. So I think the term they use is procedurally assisted, right?
Right.
Yeah. And it shows, and it's beautiful. But this Ursa, though, I mean, like, when they were selling the Ursa, or when they showed us the concept sale, I was like, okay, fine, it's a car.
Yeah.
But
it essentially is a car.
With a bathroom.
Glorified
With a bathroom. And there is
GGs.
somebody with me in this Ursa.
Yep. Somebody has joined. Somebody has joined Sergeant Gamble
from the show
in
floor.
his Ursa.
All up in his face.
He's like, I'm not letting you through, though.
Oh, there's some more armor that we haven't seen.
He's in our mint green armor.
Yep.
So take him outside the Armistice zone and put him out of his misery.
Freshly minted armor.
Give it.
Okay, Xylo. I will go out of the zone
Teach him what
and
happens
kill
when
him
you
right
come
away.
in uninvited.
By the way, guys, there is no raffle going on. There are no raffles during the broadcast this week.
So again,
when you see people just doing raffles, they're just bots.
So again, Gamble showing the inner thought system again, or the the interface system that we have now in 3.0.
Right.
So when he gets inside, he has the option. So it's an option. You don't have to do it. You can always just press a button. But he has the option to look down, press the button, to then turn the power on the car, to then turn the lights on. He can then press the button again to then turn the ignition on, and then work every single one of the subsystems that are now in the game as well.
Right. So we just turned the engine on. Now we're going to make sure that we are going to engage all the systems. We're just going to boot everything up. We have a small monitor going on here. There's some interaction possible here as well. So we have like some power usage that we can slide around. We also have like kind of a stealth mode thing. It's not really fully functioning just yet, but it's in the making.
Yes.
There's different kind of components that we can like check out. The turret mode, radars, everything. So, but for now, we're just gonna take it for a stroll.
But because of how everything in there is so modular right now in this car, it kind of makes sense that you'd want a co-pilot, because you'd need somebody, when you're driving and trying to focus on what's happening, you'd need somebody to then go ahead and be that guy to help you turn on this component, turn off this component, to make sure you save energy, that kind of thing as well.
Yeah, you can't really do that. Well, you can to a certain point, but you want to have a co-pilot that navigates for you and handles all the controls.
Yeah. Of course, if you're a pro, you can always have your key bindings and all that kind of stuff, but, you know, this is nice. I really do like it.
Are you in the same Ursa or different Ursas?
Different Ursas.
We're in different Ursas.
Oh, there's some.
That explosion, though.
Look at it spin!
It's lovely.
There's some action going on here.
Yeah, it is.
We got another Ursa rover.
Oh,
Trying to crash into.
guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab somebody to swap seats with me. Somebody you might want to talk to.
Get out.
Oh, that's right. It's not on that
you.
camera. It's on that one.
Oh, I did not know
It's
that.
got to go down.
So are we going to get
going
into
down
the
for real.
prospector together?
So now,
Yeah, let's do that.
so now, Gamble and DJ are getting on the cars to exchange insurance details because they didn't just crash into each other.
Actually, if this was in the verse, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want no parts of insurance. He would probably just shoot me, because I did just ram into him minding his business. But it felt good, so why not? Now, that prospector, though.
This is one of the ships that I've been looking forward to a lot.
Yeah, because mining is a lovely thing.
Yeah, obviously we're gonna not see mining for just a little while, but having this ship in game is like giving me like goosebumps already, like what I can do with this ship. So
I've been waiting a very long time myself to say this ship is mine.
I had one.
You have one?
I had one.
No, I don't have one.
So
Not
guys,
yet, no.
so guys, joining us on the stream right now is Star Citizen John Rain. John, you can use this camera right here.
Oh,
John
I'm
Rain
over there. Hello, hello.
was the Star Citizen that created the GSS Artex build that we showcased on Citizens of the Stars, and is currently residing in our Foundry 42 UK office.
It is certainly is getting used. I think it's storing bog roll, is it? Don't know.
I don't know. I haven't been there to tell in person. But you've also built all of these desks here.
Did indeed. It's been a fun 30 days. The whole idea was to put together the booth so it looked like the surface outposts, get as much of the furniture in as we could, get it as realistically as we could. We've had to drop the metrics a little bit just so we can fit as many people on the booth as possible, because everything in Star Citizen, as everyone knows, is massive. So everything's been scaled down a wee bit, but we've kept them looking right.
Cool. And when did you get started? When did you get the order to do this?
We were discussing it for a fair while. There was there's a lot to deal with, and it was an idea that came along quite last minute from an exhibition standpoint of view. But we started cutting these about 27 days ago, whatever that is from now. There was about a week or so of design work, and then we started cutting them, and then it's just been a mad dash, 14-hour days, and just get it all down, get it all together, and get it all painted and get it here.
And we can see a little bit of obviously we've got so many people
today.
But you see, look at these desks. These look just like the same desks that you're going to see inside the Outpost once Star Citizen Alpha 3.0 is in your hands. It's fantastic work. I showed up 3 days ago and was just completely blown away, man.
No, thank you very much. We had to do a few practical things. Obviously, your PCs that are running have got some fair power in them. There's also a lot of them here, and it's not exactly a cold building that we're currently seeing.
No, it's not
a
cool.
sweat box.
And did you know that a giant LED screen puts off a surprising amount of heat?
These are thousands of watts. Even though they're LEDs, they are thousands of watts. They are beasts. And so we obviously had to adjust the desk a little bit to get all the cooling in and let them breathe, let them do cable runs and all the rest of it.
They're great. The desks with your little PC pouches, obviously because of our stream hardware and because of my need to get in the wires, I couldn't utilize your cabinet, but I am using it to store store Pop-Tarts. Like right now, I've got some cinnamon roll Pop-Tarts and some cherry Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts. We'll break into those later.
Well, I've heard a rumor, and when I say a rumor, I was asked if it was plausible, and I said, yeah, definitely. Is that these are after CitizenCon, these are coming back to Imslow and living in Chris and Aaron's office.
Yes. I was on an email thread where Chris and Aaron were deciding whether they could split our broadcast desk into two and use them as their personal desks in their office. I think Aaron has a better claim to it because it's a lot easier to get it to Manchester.
Yes.
We'll have to work at it to see if we can get it back.
There's
it's them right there in the game.
Here we go. This is literally the desk that we're sitting at.
Yep.
Looks great.
That's beautiful.
And it's just as cluttered.
Yes. No, absolutely. No, so there's some little fill-in pieces to make them work as separate desks, and when we get them back over there, we'll fit them all into the office, and then it'll be a case of whether they'll ever be allowed to come back out to these events again, or we'll have to just make new ones because they'll a late claim.
Gotcha. Now you do this professionally, right?
I build trade stands professionally and do bespoke furniture work and things like that. I would like to say that I get to do this sort of cool stuff for a living all the time. Maybe one day I will, but most of the time it's less interesting, which is where the GSS unit came from in the first place. I'd had a relatively dull year of very uninteresting things to build, so I thought, you know what, Pros and Cons coming up, let's put some together. Let's have a bit of fun, and Star Citizen's the best sort of thing to do that for, because you get appreciation from it, people recognize it, and they have a great time and love it. So,
have you given any thought to what your next Star Citizen project's going to be? Because you're like me. I know you're not going to stop here.
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, talking with the guys here for potentially something for CitizenCon. So if that comes across, that'll be quite good. Personally, people keep asking, well, are you going to do a ship? It's like, well, I like to do things full size, just because that's kind of my niche. So a Nox would be quite nice. Been flying one of these around this week, so a Nox would be quite nice to bring to an event.
Dibs.
Yeah. you could perhaps build a Merlin, but you'd probably have to fly it above a stand. I think you'd have to have a pretty big trade stand to be able to give up that amount of room for one of them. But then the other thing, of course, is Big Benny's machine. Big Benny's machine.
Yeah.
Everyone wants one of those.
Well, we've got Dastro, the living Big Benny's machine. He's around here somewhere. He showed up last year in his walking Big Benny's machine, and he's upgraded it. It actually dispenses noodles this year.
Oh,
fantastic! So I haven't seen it yet, but wait for him to come by.
But that's the thing. If you build one, it would have to work. You'd have to be able to go and get noodles out of it, otherwise.
All right. Well, John, before we let you go, I want to ask one final question. How much did Grey-Headed Gamer pay you to wear that shirt?
Oh, no. Rick doesn't have to pay me anything. He's been absolutely brilliant. He's had me on my shirt, on his shirt a couple of times, and yeah, no, he's the only streamer I watch because he's genuinely the only person I've got time to watch. He does a couple of shows a week. That's all the time I have to give. So he's the only guy I follow.
John Rain, sitting next to 3 streamers.
I know. I wasn't going to say anything.
He watches
but
somebody else.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
All right, John. Well, thanks so much for stopping by, man. We'll let you get back to things.
And enjoy the rest of the show.
You do, man. We'll see you tonight.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm all the bar citizens this week, I think. Why not? I'm here.
Cool. All right, man. See you tonight.
See you, mate.
All right, now what are you guys doing? DJ, are you I keep cutting back to you and you seem to be lost in somebody's house.
Well, I came into the Outpost and the Outpost doesn't want to let me out, so I'm just basically shooting the door down with this
lovely shotgun.
Is the
lovely
airlock not
piece
working?
of love. It's not, but I don't even care. Look at
Because
this.
it's pressurized now. You need to depressurize.
Why don't you use your special trick for getting out of the building there? Gambo, what are you doing?
I am actually flying over the servers of Damar just to let people see like how massive like just the moon, because that's in fact what it is. And I've been flying for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes right now, straight on. And it's like, I have no idea where I am, but it's big. I haven't gotten far just yet. So it's yeah, and also like what we were talking about, the whole procedural generation stuff. This is like what I was talking about, like that you actually know that it's procedural generation, but it looks so good that it kind of looks like handing down notes.
Okay.
Notes are happening.
So yeah, this is kind of the thing I was most anticipated about, because like for me it was important, like when 3.0 became a thing, is like it was Planetary stuff was the last thing for me that like actually made it into like a full kind of universe experience.
Sergeant Gamble, you're inside the Cutlass again.
Yeah,
I'm sure people really want to see this, because like we've seen the inside of the cockpit, we've seen it fly.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I'm sure people have seen like Captain Richard streams before. That man can spend like 3 hours in a ship, or no, around a ship.
Yeah, so, and this being one of the most popular ships in the game, yeah, I got to be honest, I really like what they did with it. Obviously, you're coming in through like the back door, through the hatch. The cargo area is a certain amount larger than it was before.
Yeah.
And for you guys, if you don't remember how it looked like, we had like a little of an oval kind of space with some nets on the side. Right now, we actually have like a little bit of a seating area for your crew as well. So if you're taking people along, which are actually interactable right now as well. So you can actually go down and enter that seat.
So those are the similar kind of drop seats like we had on the staff there as well. So it's really awesome to see that with the new models and everything, that everything is now coming into place.
Exactly.
Things that once kind of seemed like, that's art. Now you can actually like sit on it instead. You know.
Well, the ship was hijacked, and
you are killed, didn't you?
Who hijacked it?
It's weird to be looking at the
Did you
ground
hijack
right now. Oh no, if somebody's shooting people, I got this.
Go get him, Deej.
Dance!
Dispatch him. Does he have a gun? Oh,
He has a gun.
So DJ Knight's using the newly refactored Devastator shotgun.
Stop running.
So you guys might have noticed this from the previous patch, 2.6.3.
Perhaps a little less devastating than
than intended.
Alpha!
Alpha!
There we go.
Pirate dispatched.
Oh, take it easy, Deej.
No, he's got to go.
Stop, he's already dead.
Don't even care. Had to go.
What are you doing, Gamble?
I'm actually seeing if I can continue my little tour in this Cutlass right here.
Awesome. So
Hey, can I just say that I took 2 bites right out of a cake with a beard this crazy, and it's clean.
That's impressive.
Maybe you think it's clean.
I am like, no, it's clean. I'm pro level.
One of the most interesting things of the Cutlass Black, the rework version, is obviously these side cargo doors.
Oh, yes.
Really, really a good upgrade. So let's open the door.
It's been good to
So that's new to this model. The
That
older
is-
one did not have it.
Yeah, exactly.
The older one had like a trap door in the center, which
Right.
was interesting, you know, like for EVA, whatever. But this, I think it's better. This is better, in my opinion. Yeah.
I agree. I agree. So that is good. We got a lot of cargo hatches, but maybe this could also be used as kind of a dropship.
Yes, I'm getting the vibe. Remember in Attack of the Clones when they're flying, you got Yoda and Obi-Wan Kenobi hanging out the side.
Yeah.
You know, there's a railgun in this map.
There is.
I can see you get some railguns. You load up. You load up in the bay.
No.
Right.
DJ's getting into something. DJ,
I'm
what
gonna
happened?
die. I was
What
shooting the
happened,
pilot.
DJ?
I fell out.
Use your shoot.
This is a good time to point out that parachutes are not in Alpha 3.0 just yet.
But he's going to be paralyzed in a second. Bang.
Whop, whop.
So you were talking about cargo, Gamble. So like, are those lockers on the inside, like behind you? Yeah, they're-
Right.
Can you get in them? Are those lockers?
Those are not lockers.
They're not
the
lockers.
lockers are in here. So if we go to the next area, we have the cargo area right here.
Right.
This is the kind of the crew quarter kind of thing. We have the bunk beds right here.
Yep.
Which was a little bit different than the old Cutlass as well.
Right on.
Here is the new access to the turret.
Okay.
So you got the turret seat right here. I don't know. Maybe we can get into it.
If
Hold
you
on.
step back, yeah, there we go.
Yep, there we go. So we're going to enter the turret.
So with the so we've seen the rover and the interface system there. So like, do you have to turn on this turret as well, like everything else?
Yes, you do.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do have to turn every individual system on, essentially, to be able to use that. So, for example, if the power is off and you're trying to go into a turret, it will not function the way it should be. Right. So this is the little turret seat. It's on top of the ship. Let me see if I can get into a free look mode right there. More accessible than the other one, I guess. Easier.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, like, that's kind of what you want, right? You know, like with progress.
Right. I would love to try it out, but we're in the armistice zone right now, so I can't really fire guns.
No, it's not going to fire here.
No. Heading back out.
So,
and then we got the lockers right there, which we're going to show you right now.
And you can interact with them and stuff.
Yeah, you can.
DJ, you're running around in the heavy armor, right?
Yes. I was going to steal that Aurora.
Somebody taking off one of our new Auroras?
I was about to, and then it left off.
Actually, while DJ's running with the heavy armor, I think, you know, we could actually show, like, if you look to the bottom left of his HUD, you can see, like, his heart rate is actually climbing as he's running. He's going at, like, 125 beats per minute right now.
Yes, the stamina system is fully implemented right now. You will watch your heartbeat go. Your body will slow down if you exhaust yourself too quickly. It's very much like real life.
And you actually see your legs light up when you run too much. It's like, hey, your legs are a problem, which anybody who doesn't run and then runs will find out very quickly.
I think this, though, has to be my favorite part about the Cutlass.
Now, Gamble, you're riding passenger in somebody else's Cutlass, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, like you can see, like in a new Cutlass, it actually, like, it used to be on the same level as the secondary seat. So when you enter the pilot seat, it will actually, like, lift up into the cockpit, which is a really cool feature.
Yeah, can you get into the rear seat?
Yes.
There you go.
And now both pilots get some pretty darn good visibility.
They do.
Right in. I went to his new Aurora right now.
This is a perfect example of why we're restarting after every new player sits down. Because people like DJ and everybody else is doing it too. They're getting into a ship and they're going for miles.
Yeah. So this is the newly updated cockpit to the Aurora.
Yep.
The Aurora was recently rebuilt by our own Elwin Batchelor Jr. out of our SIG LA studios. I love Elwin.
Yeah.
Elwin always puts his heart and soul.
I mean,
in
honestly,
everything
just the ship pipeline in general now has come so far. The ships that they're coming out with they're mind blowing.
Yeah. And the Aurora is an incredibly important ship to begin with, because the Aurora between its 5 variants is owned by more players than any other ship in the game, and not by a little bit, by a lot of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the Aurora for many will be their first Star Citizen experience, so it's important that it's a ship that looks and handles well. So it was very important to get it revamped, and Elwin did a great job here.
He really did.
So my goal right now is to really just get to the other dark side of Damar. Because I know a lot of people are wondering, like, is this actually a massive moon?
It is.
And I'm going to go there, and that's what I like. I can actually just stop over here, and I can just look out the side, and you can see all of the mountain ranges, all of the craters, the detail in that. Just, I feel like I would love to have this just as a wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But while you're doing that, while you're on your pilgrimage to the dark side of the moon, we have Gamble.
Oh,
Gamble
boy.
has found himself.
He sure did.
What did you find, Gamble?
I find myself a
target.
Railgun.
There's a target.
Where?
Behind you.
Oh my God! I was talking. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Well, it's pretty far away though.
You got it, man. You got it.
It's shaking so hard, though. Oh.
Nope.
That's really hard to do.
I was going to give you $1. if you
$1.
I don't think you have to trail it because it's like it's a hit scan, isn't it?
What?
I think it's hit scan, isn't it? I don't know. I've never
It is
used
not an immediate hit.
Is
Like,
it
it
not?
actually has to go the distance. It's a
Yeah,
quick
right.
distance, but you have to.
You have to
lead
a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah,
cool.
this is one of the like I think this is one of the most anticipated guns in the in the game though, because look at
Look
that.
at it. Would you just look at it?
We did have the
Bazooka.
sound turned down. The sound's back up now, guys.
Kind of. It's. I don't know how to explain my feelings right now, but it looks amazing. It's a really powerful weapon. So I mean, we might try to maybe just try to blow up that Ursa rover.
All right.
Do it.
If we can make it.
Now, there is an armistice
Oh, they're
zone.
both moving right now.
There is an armistice zone in the spawning area.
That was a Nox right there.
Well, this,
I did not see that.
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
Nice.
that was
Nice
a
job.
hit though. That was a
You
hit.
did hit him.
not a hit, but close.
No, it's close. It's so close.
So,
That was beautiful how
See how
that
fast
Nox
that
just-
Nox went?
Yeah, exactly.
so what I love most about this railgun actually is not even the fact that it shoots such like really awesome bullets, but look at the Apocalypse Arms the logo
Yeah.
on the actual gun.
Yeah, you can actually see it. Oh, hold on.
We're going to cut to DJ while Gamble works on that. DJ is still on his pilgrimage.
Well, I'm actually
to
at
the
the.
dark
I'm
side.
actually at the line between the light side
The
and the dark
day-night
side
divide.
of
They call that the Kylo Ren line.
Wow.
Did you make that
Help
up right
me.
now? I want to know the truth.
straddling the line of the light and the dark.
The Kylo Ren line.
Sometimes he's on point. Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Rarely.
I just want to see if I can get down here and just go from the lighter side to the dark side. Just
Oh, yeah, you can watch the sunrise or sun moon. Or sun moon. Sunset.
the moon sun.
The moon sun.
The moon sun.
The sunset on the moon sun. What?
And so we did notice earlier today that in this build that we got loaded up today, the atmospheric reentry effects
Oh,
appear to be
you
missing.
turn the
at
lights off.
moment.
Yep.
I didn't even consider trying that.
Now, you just turn the interior lights off?
Yep. So that just makes the UI
Time
pop
for
just that
2.0.
much more. Because you can turn it on. It looks good. See it from the outside. You can. I just like that you can actually see everything lit up from the inside, and then just not anymore. Just I like the lighting. The lighting is so.
It will give you a lot more like scenery focus
Right.
now when the lighting is off.
Yeah. I like what they've done, to be honest, because I mean it's not pitch black. There's no artificial
No.
lighting really, but at the same time, when you're down there,
Apparently the stream is down.
you can still
Yes,
see.
we're seeing the reports of some lag on stream, guys. We're looking into it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, I'm mad that the stream was down for that. That was
I'm getting
gorgeous.
shot.
save us, Brian.
Oh!
Brian, can you save us? Brian.
All right, guys, so we should be back up. It's just Gamescom show floor bandwidth. You'll work with what they have to give you.
Thanks, Gamescom.
Thank you, Based Gamecom.
Thanks, Gamescom.
Oh, really? Really?
No, our partners here at Gamescom have been incredibly helpful in getting this done.
Oh! You just stole DJ's bike.
I took it away.
Oh, the robbery.
Gamble took my bike.
Cold as ice. Now I gotta go take this guy's.
I need to get my revenge on this guy, though.
So,
where's the third stream that gave up a seat? He's right there. It's Meyer. Hello.
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 We only have 2 game stations, so every day, one of the 3 gets to sit on here on color commentary and keep me happy.
I get to do nothing at all.
No, you get to do
Lies.
I gave you some stuff to do.
Well,
I know.
maybe I'll just, like, I mean, you know.
Run the
Oh, okay.
Was that his head?
Oh.
So now that you're out of the armistice zone, so like what gun do you have?
Oh.
Can you show us?
I think that's Gamble right below you, DJ.
Oh.
It is.
All right,
I
never
think that's
mind.
Gamble.
was it?
I think that's Gamble.
Oh, okay. Gotta make a run for it now.
Run, Gamble, run!
Run for your life.
Oh,
I'm flipping.
You got him, you got him.
All calculated in.
Oh.
I mean, you know. Okay. Okay.
No.
No, I'll keep flipping.
No. Oh, got him. And we're
Oh,
deuces.
Gamble had a bad time.
Got him. And we're
Gamble
out.
had a bad time.
Hey-oh.
Had that coming, though.
Got him. He stole my Nox a minute ago. That was probably the Nox. I'm just going to assume that was the Nox.
Yeah, that was Nox's fault.
That was the Nox that he stole from me.
All right, Gamble,
I'm claiming
how are you
it.
going to retaliate?
I am
gonna
going
have
to
to catch
try
me.
and find a Gladius of my own
He's going to have to catch me. I'm out.
and see if I can still find a DJ at that point.
Ha! I'm off into space.
Tyler Nolan's in chat saying, nice job, DJ Knight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Tyler Nolan,
that light,
I don't know, third community manager. Works out of our Los Angeles studio. He's currently in the Austin studio helping to hold things down while so many people are here in Gamescom. Tyler, how you doing, man? I
Hello.
miss you.
Look at this.
I'm doing the thing. I'm waving at the camera that's not on.
Ha!
I'm a nub.
But look at the lighting, though. Just, yes. Please and thank you.
What?
Oh, that's a new suit.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at him.
Whoa. Who's that guy?
Gamble, look at him.
Oh,
that's
the
a new
blue
suit.
and white.
I have not seen that before.
The
Gamble,
lights on these
Hold on.
armors are lovely.
Gamble, don't get in yet.
No, that's not Gamble. That's somebody else.
Oh, there's somebody in another new suit here.
Yeah.
What suit is this? I haven't seen this suit yet.
What is that?
This is like the Cloud Imperium Games suit.
Yeah, it
It's
does.
the CIG colors.
It has no logos on it. It does look like a CIG suit.
Where'd you get that suit?
What? Who's
Who's
wearing
got
it?
that suit?
Who just stole the Gladius is the better question.
Yeah.
Somebody stole the Gladius, and they're out.
Careful, those ships aren't cheap.
DJ, are you just Major Tomming it up there? What's going on?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to the dark side of the moon again, because last time I didn't recognize how close I was to the ground, and I kissed it a little bit at a high rate of speed. That didn't end very well. So this time I'm going to try to go down and hit some ravines, like right here in this mix, in this Kylo Ren line, see if I can't, like, fly this.
But Gamble seems to have found himself an ox.
Yes.
Where are we going, Gamble?
I have no idea just yet.
Somewhere
Roaming
nice.
around the planet a little bit.
I think somebody's shooting you. You better turn around.
Yeah, again.
Oh, that was
he took me out quicker than DJ did. And he's probably playing for the first time.
Yeah. And he's still.
I mean,
What did you do to that guy?
I think the bigger
What
question
did you
here
do
is,
to that guy?
how did you get wrecked twice within 5 minutes?
you know what?
Wah, 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 wah.
That guy was after you like he kissed his mother.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was.
Ooh.
He did a pretty good job.
Kissing your mother?
All right, now DJ is flying low on the dark side of the moon.
Not the smartest of things, but
Yeah, so DJ is currently in Nightmare, actually.
I mean, don't you just love
He's gonna
like
be here all week, everybody.
the whole vibe of like flying through those canyons?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna give it.
Like, I don't-
Meyer gets a point for that. Meyer gets a point for that. It brings the sum total to -3.
Ayo.
Like I remember
Good job,
the first footage we saw that we
Yeah.
actually saw like a little bit of gameplay footage of flying, you know, over the planets in the
Yeah.
canyons. That was
Whoa.
really cool back then, and now you're experiencing
Oh.
that yourself.
Oh. I'm glad- but I just wrecked the plane.
Oh, how badly is it wrecked?
That bad. It won't. I'm trying to go straight up. Not happening. I'm afraid to
DJ
look.
Knight had a pre-show cocktail.
Did you lose anything?
I'm trying to find out. I can't line up just yet, so I'm pretty sure I'm missing something.
Right. So, something that I noticed.
Wait, Campbell, show me that again.
No,
Go-
yeah, well,
was
you
that
know,
just-
I'd rather not, but okay.
Hold on,
Like, I was
hold
trying
on.
to enter this ship, so I came around the back. It's like, oh, well, and then I was like,
Walking that
missing something.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
Missing
Oh yeah,
something.
no wonder. Look at this. I lost a wing.
Oh, wow.
But it's actually like a cool, like, that this is happening. You can actually see the inside of the ship and all the,
Yeah.
you know, pipelining going on. Like, that actually shows off, like, how detailed, like, each and everything in this game is, which is amazing. So,
All right. Let's see if we can find a prospector.
Well, the server has been on for about 10 minutes, so his
Yeah.
prospects are quite slim at this point.
No, you lost your
well,
point.
we're going to try. It's like, I'm going to pick this, pick up
You
this
had a
Aurora.
point.
Oh,
You held on to your
I
point for
see
4 minutes.
a
and then you just
prospector
threw it away.
right there.
No.
There's a prospector flying right there.
Flying with one wing is really difficult to do.
Hey, it's prospector. Come down here.
It's going to crash into that Aurora.
Oh!
Almost. Oh.
Well, the Aurora is a tank, obviously, so not a lot is going to happen.
Now remember, we are watching people who have ostensibly never played Star Citizen before fly around on these ships. Okay, that Ursa reminds me yesterday. It was you, Maya, right?
It was me, yeah.
What had happened?
So I was playing around like with the emotes and stuff. I was talking to the guys and
Yes.
stuff, and so I was like doing 07, waving, laughing, that kind of thing. And then from off camera, a nurse comes and slams me.
Yes. DJ's having trouble in his ship, and Meyer's
Oh, no,
standing outside doing the laughing emote, and I'm watching him like, cute, Meyer, and then an Ursa goes, BAM! and just nails him from the side while he's making fun of DJ. It was quite good.
Now what's awesome is that I just landed this Gladius with one wing. Like, this whole wing is gone.
Look
but
at that.
yeah,
So that's actually a really interesting thing, because in this game, like, we're used to flying these ships in space.
Yep.
But right now, we're actually on a moon with gravity and an atmosphere and everything else. So even though, at least at the beginning of this stream, you've been seeing very, very smooth flying, well, it's 2947. These ships are really state-of-the-art. But he's lost a wing now, and so his ship's trying to compensate, but it's not working out too well.
it wasn't happening
It's not
at
working
all.
out too well, you know. And
that's what makes it funnier is that with the Gladius being a ship that looks like a ship that we know now,
yeah.
it should work fantastically in the atmosphere, which makes it even worse when it loses a wing.
Exactly.
So luckily, I get to walk around in the nighttime
Yeah.
and explore the dark side of Damar.
Yeah, you're only so aerodynamic until you're not.
You can only run around with a wing until you can.
Yeah.
Good game.
So DJ is in an episode of Blair Witch Project right now. So DJ's running around on the dark side of the moon. Gamble looks like he's getting ready to do some strafing runs.
Can you strafe in that?
This
That's the
right here.
prospect right there.
The prospector seems available. Hold
All
on.
right.
Let's show DJ.
Better
I
be
was
quick
gonna
though.
come
There's
look at
somebody
this
there.
gun
There is somebody here.
because Gamble pointed this out yesterday, right? With this gun, when you fire, it spins.
Somebody else wants that prospect.
So like, I'm wondering if that's like a cooldown function. I don't know what it is,
Oh,
but it
yes.
looks awesome.
I saw that. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a accelerator or something.
Yeah, so like when you fire, it spins. So we had a fidget spinner on our gun.
Gamble.
I'm sorry. You're not
This
sorry. You meant
this
it.
person waited an hour in line
meant
to
it.
sit down and check out the prospector.
I thought it was DJ.
DJ's
Oh,
on the
no.
other side of the moon.
He's been listening to us talk about me being on the dark side of the moon I thought it was DJ.
I mean, there
though.
was another guy in there already.
Get
so
back
it
Some
was.
Kappas
Get out
in
quickly.
and around the
What?
chat. 'cause
Stow away in
we
his
know
ship.
he
Oh, it's too late now. Oh,
He knows better.
it looks like that guy hasn't flown before. Look.
No,
It kind of looks like.
let him take off. Let him take off.
I'm not even targeting a missile right now. It's on full auto.
Full auto missiles can't help it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Dark side of the Pop-Tart update.
See, I'm not doing anything.
Let's follow him. Let's follow him.
Cold as ice.
Cold as ice.
It's
cold as ice. You willing
Oh.
to sacrifice
Little
their
desync
lives.
over there.
Oh, lock it.
Meanwhile, DJ.
Still running around on the dark side of the moon.
Where are you going, DJ?
Away from my ship. It's dead. So I figured to either, keep going in the dark. But like that.
So where
This
exactly
guy
are
is
you?
gorgeous.
Because like you do have a gun. I mean, you could.
Oh, I have a pistol.
Oh, it's a
not
pistol. I
useful.
thought it was a laser weapon because I was gonna say you could essentially like use that as a flare, so Gamble could come and save you.
Oh, my
I think
oxygen's low though.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yep. So not only is the stamina system in, that me being in heavy armor is already a problem. Me running full pace in heavy armor is adding to that problem. The oxygen system is already less than half. So I have about 3 minutes. I had 3 minutes. With my running, it's consistently going down. So when my oxygen goes out, it's a wrap. And it actually won't let me run any further. It says,
Yeah.
hey, look, stop
Yeah.
it.
Why don't you go ahead and respawn so you can get back into the action?
So I mean, like, even though we're in on a planet again, right? Like, this is the first time in the history of the game that we're actually on like a spherical object. In the game, like we've been doing this in space, and like we could like quantum drive, all that kind of stuff, and rearm, repair, refuel quite easily. Well, right here you can't. And
ready
these
for the
ships, they
switch?
do use hydrogen fuel to move about. In the Aurora ships, their fuel economy isn't that great. I mean, like, we haven't had troubles just yet. But if you pay attention to Gamble's screen in the center, you can see the top bar there. That's his fuel level right there.
And here's DJ making his mad dash for the Cutlass, while
Are you in
Gamble here
Ooh, get a knock.
is trying
Come
to
to
get
the Cutlass.
control.
I'll try to get to the prospector.
Okay.
Stick the key in the... There we go.
Stick the key into the ignition, Gamble.
Hot and fresh out of the kitchen.
All right, so Gamble's here trying to find his way to a prospector. We haven't done a prospector yet.
There's one.
There's two, actually.
Ah. Then you have two chances then. So don't fail.
There they are. Nope. Brakes.
Put 'em.
Brakes.
Ooh, we out. We out here, boys.
We'll
Can I
just
just-
leave the engine on,
Yeah.
key into the
Yeah,
ignition.
yeah, leave it for somebody else.
Yeah. So that's actually something important to know. So previously in the game, if you got out of a ship, then the ship would be off. But right now, because you have the option to do everything like turn the ship on, like turn all the systems on, you can...
Okay.
Oh!
I mean,
DJ!
I wasn't trying to do it.
DJ!
I was just trying to fly low. I'm sorry.
well, that's why we have a second one. Now stay away, Deej.
Stay away from
All
what?
right.
What are you talking about?
Any landing you can walk
All right.
away from, I guess.
All right. DJ,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you're the best.
Around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
Except the Cutlass. All right, and there we go. The MISC Prospector. You don't want to show them around first, or I guess you could do it afterwards.
We
right?
can do it afterwards.
Yeah, once you're in the air. Otherwise, my
Because we want to make sure that we fly it before
Yeah.
something before DJ crashes it again.
Yeah, get it away from DJ.
True, it's a good idea.
Is DJ coming along?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this ship is hands down has the best field of view of any ship that I've seen in this game so far.
We're entering the ships while we're flying away.
That's pretty cool.
Comparable to the Reliant.
Yeah, it's the same manufacturer. So in this game, we have several different like in-game manufacturers with their own lore and their own design aesthetic and stuff. So MISC are known for these like smooth, like chrome.
I don't want to open the door.
And
How did you open the door?
Yeah, just cause. Cause I can't.
Wait, are you inside, DJ?
Yes, I
he
am.
is, yeah.
Oh, so DJ's running around inside the Prospector.
Don't do it, DJ.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. That's a very hard helmet.
I've enabled back on DJ.
That's a pretty neat angle.
Out of ammo. Out of ammo.
You're lucky he's out of ammo.
Basically.
So this is like a mining ship, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
like, that's its role in the verse. So like it's not there for combat. It does have guns, that kind of thing.
No.
If you look down towards the bottom of the cockpit, you can actually see the mining laser from DJ's point of view, actually.
Right.
See what down here? From my point of view?
The mining laser. So look down below.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Exactly.
That bit right there.
Yeah. So I believe it's supposed to be articulated, but that's not going to be in this patch, correct? In 3.0.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Got a closer look here.
I always love this, that you can see, even as somebody who's just like next to the pilot,
Everything's diegetic.
everything that they see.
Everything is
That's
diegetic.
beautiful.
Yeah, and obviously the cool thing about this, like, this is one of the cockpits that has the best viewing range of all the ships.
It's amazing. Actually.
And obviously below as well, because you got to be focusing on actually what you're mining.
Yeah,
so.
you need it. You need to be extremely situationally aware with this ship.
Right.
Because not only will you be mining on planets, but also be mining asteroids. And if some of the citizens out there who have like read the lore will know that like in those asteroids there might be like pockets of like explosive gas and all that kind of stuff, space mines, all that kind of stuff. You need to be able to see these things because you might not be able to pick up everything with your sensors.
Okay, now see, hold on. Putting in my vacation for next year, and I thought, yeah, it's one of those things you say at the end, like, yeah, okay, we're done, and then come 2016, I'm like, hey, son, so you going to Gamescom, right? He goes, no, mate, I got my vacation, and it was done. He's a man of his word. He disappeared, peaced out last year. So
I couldn't get away with it this year.
no. I'm really glad to have you back. So thank you for being here.
Yeah, everything working all right now?
Yeah, so far we've got DJ going right now. Gamble's still loading at the moment.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Well, we've got server. DJ's got himself a Knox. Where are you going, DJ?
I'm going to go to this outpost up here.
So Outpost is something that are newly featured in this build. You're right, that DJ.
Yes, this looks like a Crusader outpost.
It is.
Yep. Hopefully I can actually,
You're a park on the roof?
not get locked in.
Did
I've
you-
thought about it, but it's a bad idea.
Did you take the driving test, DJ?
Yes.
Did you pass?
I passed by all the people that were judging the test at a high rate of speed. It worked out nicely.
So, what I like most about these outposts and what you're about to see as well is that, well, each one has its own, like with the ships before, like each outpost has its own manufacturer, or at least is owned by a different one. I mean, this entire show floor, the manufacturer is, or the company is Royari Incorporated.
No, this one's Crusader.
Yeah. The
No.
Ryari is the other ones. This
No,
is
I
the
mean,
Crusader
I mean
outpost.
around us right now.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
true.
With the tables, yeah. That's Royari. This one here is Crusader.
That
So
glove.
each one has its own story to tell. So Crusader Industries, you guys may know, are, well, what do they do? Well, you see that giant gas giant over there? Well, they live there and they build one of the spaceships that are coming soon to the game. Also, I think Port Olisar, is that Crusader too?
Port Olisar is owned by Crusader Industries, yes.
Right, yeah. So this is just like your run-of-the-mill outpost. I think in the future as well, we'll see some of the more bespoke outposts too, and I'm sure like when we get missions and stuff, like they'll be tied in quite nicely as well.
Now, where are you going, Gamble?
I'm nowhere.
Are you going to the same outpost DJ's at?
No.
DJ,
Oh,
No,
I'm laughing because
not.
somebody in their
Like-
bunk
Oh.
has a Horizon magazine that says, I'm in love with a Tavares. That's nasty.
hey,
hey. We'll
I
have
mean,
none of
they
that
gotta-
here.
don't knock it till you try it, my friend.
Oh, I'm going to leave that to you guys. Have fun with that.
I thought you were a wingman, DJ.
I'll be there to help. Like, hey, look. Go put them digits out.
All right.
Tavares
4
thick.
points for Meyer. You're back at 0. You're back at 0 for I thought you were a wingman. With regards to loving a Tabaran.
How about that?
You take it. All right, thank you, Hassan. Hassan's got to go back and do actual work.
Don't run from me, Knox. Are you shooting you?
Where's Pirate Ever, man? Where's Pirate Ever?
Oh, you're still on the Nox for me.
No, I never got on the Knox.
You were still on the Nox for me.
Never got on it.
Ridiculous.
Oh, be glad I'm out of ammo.
No, ridiculous.
Be glad I'm out of ammo. Oh.
Yo, you didn't stand a chance anyways. Wearing heavy armor.
This is true. This is also true.
The sneak attack.
The sneak attack.
He didn't know.
Wait, where's that Nox going?
Where is
I don't
it going?
know.
Is somebody in
If
it?
people needs it. My people need me.
Nope, the Nox is...
I must go. My people need me. All right, so I'm out.
The Nox is going back
Forget
to
that
Planet
Nox.
Xi'an.
My people need me.
Yeah, I'm found myself a gladiator. Gladius. All right, guys, just a reminder, in 25 minutes, we have our interview with Brian Chambers live right here on twitch.tv/StarCitizen. So, you don't want to miss that. Hey, it's Return of Tyler Wicked.
How's it going, birthday boy?
Good. That
Hey,
cake
Disco.
was really good.
Hey, Disco.
It was.
Cake was really good. Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Doesn't mean as much coming from him.
No, I know.
Like,
It really
me.
doesn't. It's cool,
I
though.
brought cake. What did you bring?
Me?
Oh,
By the way, Tyler,
yeah.
would you believe that against my express wishes, that DJ Knight took pictures of the QR codes and posted them on his Twitter?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did he actually?
Yes. Against my express wishes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth in this.
So now everybody has access to buy an Ox at the moment?
That has
Wait, are
nothing
we
to do
live
with me.
streaming right now?
Yes.
Oh, hello, people. Woo! I'm glad I didn't say anything bad.
What do you think we're doing here?
I don't know. I saw cake and I
What
saw.
would you say
What is that?
we
Kolsch?
do
I don't
here?
know.
Ghost?
Right.
There's chat.
No! No! Run!
I cannot actually see you.
No!
Oh, okay.
And they took the ship I was trying to hide in.
DJ's surviving in his heavy armor.
I don't see you on the map.
He's very tiny.
It's very small buses.
It's very small.
Very, very.
Run, DJ, run!
I'm just going to sit still. I'm just going to look at the ground.
Now, don't look at the ground. That doesn't give us anything to look at. DJ, look up.
Nope, 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 nope. Miss me, though.
Dance.
Miss me, though.
dance.
Miss me with all that.
Go to the Gladius' screen. It's,
Whoa,
it's,
whoa, whoa,
it's
whoa, whoa,
wild.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, come lower. Come back down. Where you
I'm
going?
getting shot.
You got any missiles?
I do.
Use them. This is somebody new to Star Citizen. They've never experienced missiles before.
Incoming. Wait, I think he's the missile. He's gonna yeah.
Lieutenant, lock missiles.
Make it so. I like that I'm seeing shadows over here of the ships as they're dancing out like ways away.
It is super beautiful, man. So what is that over there? That smoke? Is that a
I
wreck?
don't know. I think it's a wreck. I'm going to go see. It's not the wreck where we started because there's two other wrecks over there. So I think this is another ship that has just gotten destroyed.
Right.
So we're going to find out.
Oh,
But like one of the
don't
things I
black
did
out,
like
Gamble.
about that is that most games where you see a sun and you see the sunlight coming from a sun, it's baked lightning. So there would never be any sort of shadow. So to see the ships in front of the sun and to have the shadow passing over the entire horizon, that is lovely to see in a multiplayer game. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. And yes, let's get some rips in the chat.
Yeah,
For-
someone ripped
for
really hard
Freelancer.
here. I mean, like, it's a cautionary tale right there. I mean, these ships, like I said before, they have a finite fuel source, right? And you have to be careful. You have to watch that. Otherwise, that could easily be you without having to fight a single person.
Be right back.
Can you switch your torch
And
on?
yes, I said baked.
I'm sorry?
I did not say fake.
DJ's torchlight. T.
T, yeah. It's there. I wish I could, like, still open this door.
Yeah.
Just do it.
So you can imagine, like, when the game gets into your hands, you'll discover wrecks like this. You'll discover, well, they might be mission points. They might just be points of interest for you. They might actually have lore within them. You might learn more about the overarching story of Star Citizen.
I can confirm there's a mission in that.
Someone took a rover and start flying with it.
Oh, well.
Rover, come back!
It's people needed.
Come back!
My people need me.
Is somebody in that right now?
I think it might just be dead. Like,
I don't think so, but
it's
going
bugged.
into the mountain.
It's just bugged.
All right.
It's going to the
In
mountain
Alpha.
to train to come back. It's stronger.
Alpha.
But yeah, so Disco Orlando did just confirm. So if you do
server
discover, is it resetting?
Yep.
Oh, that's why.
So DJ and Gamble are loaded in now. They have loaded into what appears to be a private server. They are not in the same server that everybody else is in at the moment.
There it is.
There you go.
Powered up.
And they are doing this because they want to have a little fun. They want to have a little fun here. What are you guys going to do?
We're going to load up some Noxes into this Cutlass.
All right. So we have two servers here. We have one that's available to the public and one that is private right now. We have loaded into the private server where TJ and Gamble can play around without other people.
They can try.
As you can see, it's going very well already.
They can try.
There we go. There we go. All right, we're good. We'll open it up. You're a different Cutlass.
Yeah. So we're getting 2 Noxes into 2 Cutlasses.
Nice. Nice.
It's the Cargo Olympics. Who can do it first?
I predict this ends with a glorious explosion.
Oh, yes.
No, it's not. It's going to be fine, Tyler.
Oh, he's backing into it.
You're
That's
trying
a good
to back
idea.
it in? Trying to back it in?
That's a good idea.
Yep.
All right, so Gamble's going in head first. DJ is going in rear first. I saw that look you gave to me, Tyler. I'm not going to acknowledge it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Groceries.
Whoa! Well done. I'm impressed, actually.
Good job.
Right. Meanwhile, there's Gamble. He's already inside. Turn off your Nox. Very good. DJ's pinned himself between the Nox.
Nope. I just recognize I should probably turn it off.
Oh, well, Gamble's winning this race.
Was it a race?
Well, you guys decided to do the same activity separately, so.
Where are we going?
I'm going to come over there.
You're going to go
Yeah, you
to
should have one person fly and the other person launch out the back.
Oh, yes,
So
onto a mountain.
How about you open the side door? I'll see if I can fly from this into the side door from this one.
In space.
Oh, yes, let's do that. Let's do exactly that.
In space.
In space.
Add that to any sentence and it's cooler.
Let us get these
Eating a
Noxes
sandwich.
together
In space.
Doing your laundry.
In space.
All right, so we've got DJ and Gamble, both in their own Cutlasses.
We
both loaded up
probably
with
need
Noxes.
to be around each other.
Yeah, I'm looking through the skies. There you go.
You found me?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so we're going to follow you.
I feel like
Either way.
anytime you say in space, you have to do it like Tim Curry in Red Alert 3.
Go on.
In space!
Like that.
Never change, Lando. Never change.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
So someone's asking, what Cutlass is this? This is the newly refactored Cutlass Black.
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that glorious piece of machine.
The manufacturers at Drake Interplanetary called this one, I believe the word they used was thick.
Gamma, show me that interior shot with your armor again. I love that shot. There you go.
Yeah, it's a great shot. That's again, the new armor, right?
That's the new armor.
There are tons of new variants, and so we know that item 2.0, to those who are new, old citizens, that's one of the new things that are
What'd
coming.
you just call me?
You just call him old?
Happy birthday.
How many
old
viewers are
citizen?
there right now? He just called you old in front of.
Between Twitch and YouTube, there's like 6,000
That's
people watching.
brutal, Meyer.
Cold as ice.
Okay, happy birthday.
I'm
by
as
the way.
old as ice.
I think
Sacrifice land.
I think you lost me.
Yeah, a little bit.
But I mean, like citizens who they've been around the block. They know what's coming in the 3.0
I got you.
basically.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well,
Right
okay,
in front.
yeah.
Okay, so you were gonna try. What are you gonna try?
Season.
You're
All
gonna
right,
try
so I'm
a.
just
All
gonna
right,
move
I'll
up
power
and
down.
then-
You're gonna try a high orbit transfer.
Yep. All right, so I'm just gonna stop.
Oh,
I can safely say this has probably
We're gonna power-
never been attempted.
Power of the engine,
All right, there we go. Oh,
if we can.
slow it down.
oh, nice.
Clutch.
Oh, it would peak your microphones, peoples. Oh, you're at your speakers.
But where I was going with that is that, like, so we know that the ships are modular. We know that all the different components within the ships, you know, like, you can remove them, you can
All right, so
change
I'm
them,
gonna
you can mix and
power
match them. Well,
now.
it seems like that's the same thing with the armor as well. So,
Yep.
like, yeah, so, like, this suit of armor, the orange one, we've seen somebody wearing, like, a blue one. So the undersuit was completely different.
Yes.
I mean, what was the same with different color, but, like, also, like, the things around him, the pipes, they were all so different. But he also
All right,
had
so
elements
I'm
that
gonna
were the
stop right
same.
here.
So, yeah, it was really cool.
And
Yeah.
when you get out, I'm
Eventually,
gonna
you'll be able to mix and
hop
match
in
all
this
the
Nox and
pieces
come
of the
do it.
various armors.
Right.
Trying to open the back door. Which is not
It probably
really
knows
working.
what you're trying to do, and it's protecting you.
Well, then why don't you just open the side door?
Look at that view, though. Just
Yeah.
like looking out the back of the Cutlass.
turn it on.
I feel like this is.
Boom.
I don't want to get blown up though, so let's make it work. I'm gonna go through the side door.
All right. Here's DJ. What are you doing, DJ?
Whoa.
DJ, trying to go out the side door.
No.
It's out.
In space! All right.
DJ's made it out the side door. Gamble is still trying to find his way out.
I mean,
I feel like this needs some music. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. DJ is out. DJ has successfully escaped.
So now, I mean, check your dash. Are you in like in space mode now? How fast can you go?
Let's see.
But don't go too far. Let's find the Cutlass and go to the other Cutlass.
I'm trying to find the other colors.
Can you not target it? Oh,
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
yeah, something. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if that's my cutlass or his cutlass, because it looks like it's going
I'll just.
lower.
I think it'd still be a feat in and of itself, really, to be honest. Like, if you could get out of your ship and back into it in space. But it'd be nice to get into his, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, that is cool. That actually does show off the new suit. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, you better do this before you come crashing back down, by the way. Oh,
Look, yeah, just look down.
Gamble's become a star child.
Yes.
Give us that third person again.
he is falling, by the way,
Nice.
in style.
This is really
I
glad.
think we're both falling.
This is really good. I'm glad you're doing this.
Oh yeah, I've been falling this whole time. No wonder I couldn't see him.
I don't think it.
I'm gonna stop. Yup. This is gonna be fun.
Red Bull guy, eat your heart out.
This is gonna be fun.
Yes, we just turned this into Star Citizen Plutog.
This is gonna be a
Go
problem.
to third person. Go to third person. Go to third person.
Oh!
Oh! Saved. Saved.
So that's DJ Knight demonstrating the new
That's gorgeous.
grav lab
Falling
technology.
with style the right way.
I could use a little help though.
What do you mean about Sergeant Gamble? How's it going, Gamble?
It's I'm you know, I'm enjoying the view.
All right. Well, since it's only the two of you on the server, maybe you should respawn and get to some place where we actually do something.
Save Private Gamble.
I can do this all day. This is awesome.
This is a good time to remind everybody that this is still a very early build of Star Citizen Alpha 3.0. Obviously, a fall from orbit like that in the Nox should have gone much differently. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Hold on, I gotta go fix the thing.
We we appear to be experiencing some technical difficulties. All right, so what are you doing, Gamble?
I am getting into the Gladius, and I can. I'm hoping to find DJ, and.
You're gonna say hello?
I'm worried about that. I'm worried about that
Might
now.
need to settle some debt, you know.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I got to get to the other side of this mountain. I like the sound of it.
I like the sound of this.
So it's worth noting, and it's been happening, but no one's really said it. But like the further you leave the planet as well, they've actually got it in so that the further you leave the planet and it's this gravitational pull, the faster your ship can actually go. So like if you're like 100 meters off the ground, your top speed is actually different from when you're on the ground as well. So that's why the Gladius can go to the dark side of the moon pretty fast. Whereas if you're on the ground in the Nox, it's going to take you a few Noxes. That's nice.
Yes. You guys couldn't see it because it was out of frame, but Jared just walked over and karate chopped somebody.
Yeah.
It was, somebody walked up and was just like, I'm going to unplug the camera.
Yeah, there's a dead person in the booth right now.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go clean that mess up because the blood's getting everywhere.
No! No. Oh, you got me. I don't like it. No.
Recover!
Get off.
Keep him dancing.
Get off the
Keep
bike.
him dancing, Gamble.
I don't even.
You're really trying to shoot him.
You got off the bike?
I am shooting it. No, stop the reload.
Stranded in space, huh?
Did you get him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing you got him.
There is another bogey out here.
Yeah, more people are logging into this server now because they've done the switch over.
All right, so let's see what we got. Here, the Gladius.
Yeah, one of the neat things. Now we are of course playing Star Citizen Alpha 3.0 today. We're going to play it tomorrow. We're going to play it Friday. We're going to play it Saturday. And when you load the server up, the moons will load into different times of day, you know, in its rotation, stuff like that. So between the different plays, you'll notice certain times where the sunsets look a little more vibrant than other times, or where it's bright, shining, like high noon kind of stuff. It's one of the very cool aspects of Star Citizen and its live environments here.
Because of course the sun is an actual object in the sky and not just a light.
And I love that.
What are you guys doing?
Are you trying to break apart the Cutlass? That is actually something I
Looks like
haven't
he's doing a pretty
seen.
good job of it.
Yeah.
Like trying. It's being shredded right now.
There's a person over there who's waited an hour in line to sit down and experience the Cutlass for the first time.
No, this is a stranded Cutlass.
Oh yeah.
It's not in the spawn area. It is. It's
Sure.
a derelict ship.
Or it's the Cutlass you abandoned in space that fell down to the ground.
That's also possible.
Because it sure didn't look like a derelict.
It is now.
It's a derelict now.
It's a derelict now.
It's a crash ship.
It was like this when I got here.
You've just witnessed Star Citizen's first player create a derelict.
And that is something that I wish I asked, actually. Persistent regs, like persistent player-made regs.
All right, so let's go back to camp. We see other people now. They're loading in.
Hello, people. How are you?
people.
See somebody in a nice little Cutlass.
What?
Cut lace.
It's dangerous
Look
when
at
you're only half
this.
listening. All right, so you're both in Gladiuses right now, and there's other players.
That's somebody that's.
You guys gonna fight it out again?
I was going to see if anybody's going to start moving.
You're just
So I
here
can start
trolling
shooting.
the new people.
Sometimes you got to do it.
They're all just standing there wild-eyed looking at things, like saying, what's this, what's that?
doing? Dying. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Really?
Oh, that's a cool
Really?
shot. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
What up, bro?
Welcome to Star Citizen. You are now dead.
Give him the gift of missile.
Have you fired them? Is the missile cam in this one? I guess I don't know what the button is.
Just chasing each other.
Yeah.
Yep.
DJ, if you go a bit higher, you can go faster than him.
Oh, no. I'll use my afterburners. I can actually go faster, too.
All right, fair enough.
Excellent ship control there, DJ.
I'm trying. Trying, man.
Better than I can do. Don't let me talking crap discourage you. Everybody knows I'm a world-class pilot.
So it's also worth noting that when they do fly towards the ground like that, the flight actually, there is increased turbulence because, of course, the thrusters are pushing downwards.
Woo.
In the Gladiuses, it's not as noticeable when the ships aren't damaged, but in things like the Prospector, because of how it's built, when it's really, really low to the ground, it actually starts to wobble a lot more, and it's really violent, actually. Uh-oh.
Oh,
There you go.
bounce.
Bounce with
Yep,
it. Bounce
I'm out.
with it.
I'm out. Woo.
DJ's ejected.
No shoot, though. So this is going to be fun.
No
Yes.
shoot, though.
This is going to be less than stellar.
I don't know.
This is battle.
Destroyed.
Let's find some of the other players on the map, Gamble.
Yeah. So I think they're still not on this server, which is sad.
No, they are on the server. They just moved over.
Ah.
They're just learning how to control their vehicles for the first time.
There is literally somebody who's been standing there. I can see them across the room.
Yeah, see, there's one.
They've been just standing there staring at the nurser for like 5 minutes. Just like, wow.
What are you up to, DJ?
About to die. That's all. Question. Getting the turret. What?
Getting the turret.
It's not a question, man.
That's Gamble right in front of you, DJ.
Oh, yeah. I saw him watching me get in. Woo!
Have you found anyone yet?
No, except for DJ, I haven't found anyone to shed.
Nope.
All right, well, they must have gone back into the same server then.
Right.
Is Aurora weapon more powerful now? I'm not sure. I haven't flown the Aurora to actually do any firing, so let's see what kind of work we can do with an Aurora, since you're asking.
At the next reset, let's make sure that we get into their server.
Right.
Please fire a missile. I fired a missile earlier. I'll fire another missile very shortly.
So you can't fire missiles at like the ground vehicles, right? We saw that with the Nox, right? Or did we not?
I thought I shot a missile out of Nox.
At the Nox, right? So yeah, that is the newly refactored RSI Aurora that was made up by Elwin Batchelor. Yeah, so
Junior.
Yeah. Elwin Batchelor Jr. And people are commenting on how amazing it looks. Well, this was the first ship that we actually came into the game, correct? Like way back when.
One of the first, yeah.
Yeah, and it is so beautiful now. Like you can see that things remain similar while being very, very, very like subtly different. And
Hello. Okay.
well, good night. I wonder what those things are.
The Revenge of DJ.
All right, so let's see what they are. Bulldogs, or the Bear M3As.
And we showed this off earlier as well with the panels. Like, those aren't just flashing lights. They actually do stuff. You can change them around.
So if I focus in on the panel here, for instance, there's different pages to some of these. Like, I can change if I actually target it correctly. Well, I don't know if this one has the functional display there. So over here.
I think that one might be it, yeah.
So I can go over here and change to all gears or like just thrusters or just weapons. So like, I like that you can kind of adjust those on the fly.
So yeah, so power management is something that's in actually.
Prospector.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So let's see.
What are you up to, Gamble?
We're going to get into the rover. And maybe we can check out an outpost.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So that's the first stage. So we're looking at...
How much fuel do you have, DJ, in your
I don't know. I'm worried, though. I'm at the base station. I'm looking for the secondary outpost so I can go check out one of those prospectors.
Yeah, so to clarify, that is the Aurora LN, the Legionnaire, the variant that has the missiles.
Put your landing gear up, man.
I don't believe in landing gear up. I was trying to hover slowly. See if I can get over here easier.
That is a good question. Can you put the NOx in the Ursa? But then I guess moreover, why would you want to? To see fuel.
Can you get
the NOx in the Ursa rover?
That's a good thing to consider trying.
Well, I'll come back and...
Yeah, like...
Oh, I'm already there.
Like, imagine like you're exploring in the NOx, and then you're out of fuel, right? Someone needs to come save you, so how are they going to save you?
You know, we like putting ships in other ships.
Yeah,
so
ship in ship.
I heard you like ships. So I'm going to have you open your ship so I can put this ship in your ship. So that way you can ship while you ship.
Yeah. So of course this is like, you know, it's multiplayer, and when the game gets released and stuff, you're never going to be really on your own ever. And so like, if your NOx, for instance, does run out of fuel, you can always like open up the comms and call for help, and then somebody can bring something that might be able to help you. And we're going to see if they can.
Well, what do you think, Meyer?
Dead meme don't care.
I think maybe. I think maybe.
You don't have to think about it. You just try it and find out.
Pretty much.
All right.
I'm going to go with yes. What does chat think? I wonder.
Let's see. I got a Nox. You already got one of those over there?
Yeah. Oh, take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, no, it kind of wants to... Oh, there we go.
Take it in slow.
Do it slow.
Take it slow. No,
no,
it wants to go
slow
in it.
Yes.
I think you got it done. Now the question is,
we did
now
it.
if you were, let's see if that's you over there.
Turn it off first so it lands.
So I'm going to come to you now because if you can get into, if you had a driver in there.
You should have turned it off first so it landed.
That could have worked. Actually, no, that's not good.
Nope.
I love chat's reaction. No,
Gamble's forever one with the Ursa now. Gamble should have referred to as
it is
Ursa Fly.
I'm not living anymore, but it is.
All right, so
in fact,
here's what we try though. I've got another Nox, right?
Right.
When you come back, you get in the driver's seat of the Ursa. I back into the Ursa with the Nox, and then see if you can drive with me still in it. So that way we can figure out if you can sneak up on somebody.
Oh, that'd be neat. That'd be really awesome, actually.
So that way, you don't necessarily have to close it. You just open the ramp, get in the driver's seat, and then I get in. That should still give you an ability to, sneak up on somebody if need be.
Hey, Jared. Yeah.
And I'm saying
what's
next
up?
to one.
What are you guys going to be doing when you're on the stream? Oh, just going to be, playing around, goofing off, playing with all the other people. You're not going to try to fit things into other things and break stuff, are you?
Yeah.
Nah.
It is in
there. You guys know what's up. It'll be good.
It's still in there.
Trust me.
It's in there.
Oh, nice.
Trust me.
Let's see if we can close this.
All right, so come to this one.
Door.
So that way, like with that, yeah, it's in there. It's not technically in there, right? It's not gonna stick.
Try again with a different vehicle.
Right. So come over here to this Ursa, and I got this Nox. If I can, not die
That
before I
Nox
get
is
there.
dancing, dancing, dancing.
Yo,
Question of can I reach the door?
Yes. Now this is good because one of the most common questions we get for every ship that we introduce is what ship will it fit? Will it fit in this? Will it fit in that? And it's not an easy answer because just because the volume is big enough to hold the thing does not mean that it's a big enough space, it's a designed well enough space for it to successfully launch and store from such thing. As we are seeing right now, that even though you can technically
All right, get in the driver's
fit
seat.
a Dragonfly inside an Ursa,
Oh, what?
you're not likely, or Nox inside an Ursa, you're not likely going to be able to actually operate it.
so when you get it in, make sure to turn the engine off. I think that was the big mistake there. So it actually like lands again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, DJ, you get, Gamble's in the driver's seat, DJ's trying to back it in.
You need to take it slow, yeah.
I was waiting for it to come back down.
Yeah.
It has a mind of its
Yeah,
own
give us a
sometimes.
nice third-person camera on that. There you go. Thank you, Gamble.
Calm down. We got this.
You gotta take it really easy.
Oh. He almost
All right,
did
we
it.
got this.
This reminds me of one of those white rhino birthing videos that you see on National Geographic.
I was thinking,
But in reverse.
Yeah, I was thinking of with Jim Carrey. And,
Getting a little hot in these rhinos. Oh man, this thing's got a mind of its
Yeah,
own.
just try
now.
going in. Yeah, just try going in face first.
Whoa! It saw my press of the W key as let's go full throttle. Oh, if you did it while you were moving, it'd be like Knight Rider.
Yeah. Well, see, Gamble did this so effectively because Gamble did it with his HOTAS.
Yeah.
He was able to have the fine motor control.
Yeah.
You don't have that with mouse and keyboard right
It's a lot
now.
more granular.
Push it in.
That being
Push
said,
it in.
That being said,
Let me just back it up. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let him turn the engine off.
It's already off.
All right, go. Good job, DJ.
Here for you.
so
Had I not got off, I'm sure we could have just unloaded after we got somewhere else.
That's really cool, though. That's really cool. And then you can imagine, like, let's say we have some players holed up in like a fort up there, and they say, "Oh, there's an Ursa rover coming up," and then like as they get through there and they're in defilade, then someone else can like get out of the Nox and come behind them, and they wouldn't know.
They'll bring some help.
It's not built for it though.
Yes.
We can all agree on that.
But that's the cool part about it is that pirates will figure it out. It may not be built for something, but that won't change the fact that people will figure out how to make it happen.
Meyer's scenario is entirely plausible.
Happy birthday, Disco.
Happy birthday, Meyer. It's everyone's birthday when disco gets old. I'm 40 today.
Oh,
You turned 40?
I'm a 40-year-old man.
so that's ship in ship, and if I remember correctly from ATV as well, like
Old man disco.
if you're able to take that vehicle into a different ship, and then you log off, and it gets despawned, it'll respawn in the same way. At least that's how that. Yeah, it will.
Yeah. Oh, I should clarify. I'm 40 in game dev years. In real life, I'm only 23.
Woo. Woo. Can you please throw an Ursa down from space? How? You want to try to find an Ursa and a
All right,
Cutlass?
swap out, guys.
Nah, they're loading in now. Yes. Yes.
So what do you guys have planned for the people who are new to the game? What are you gonna do?
Sorry?
What do you have planned for the people who are just getting in?
Who are just getting in?
Yeah.
Like
What do you
brand new?
Yeah, what do you have planned? What are you gonna do then?
Give them a show.
Give them a show?
Give them a show.
Give them a show.
Oh, yeah. All right, I was going to
There we go.
This
Looks like we have some of our show floor guests. Look, turn around. Yep.
Oh no! I was trying to get in here and to get in the driver's seat because they're going to try to get in there. And
That's all right. No, let them play it. Let them play it. Let's see where they take us.
Get in this turret.
Where'd that person go? That's right. You haven't gotten into the Cutlass turret yet.
No.
Yep. So I got that turret up.
I think you might have
Power it on.
You might have scared that guy away.
So now he just has to wait. So he's unable to fire the turret until the vehicle leaves the staging area.
Zone.
Yeah.
Oh, they closed.
Ships are gone.
Is that Gamble's Cutlass you're in front
I
of?
think that might be my Cutlass.
Yeah, go ahead, get in there, Gamble. Let's take off. Let's see some Cutlass.
Yeah, get it. Get that Cutlass nice and in there.
Take it easy. Don't want to hit that guy.
Push him out.
Engine off.
Engine off.
Oh. I can shoot now. Somebody's driving. You want to mutiny the driver?
Mutiny the driver.
You could get out.
Go to third person, DJ. Yeah, somebody's definitely taking off.
Try taking out that Aurora right in front of you.
Hello, Aurora. Armistice zone. No.
Oh no! So unfortunately, the guy who is in the pilot seat is one of the guys on the show floor. So it's quite difficult to cooperate at this point in time.
Come on. All right. So while I'm in this turret, there's no lower turret, is there?
No. Not in this vehicle.
All right, cool. So here, you can hop in this turret. Help shoot some of these other people in here, and I'm going to kind of go walking around a little bit, kind of show off the awesomeness. So right next to the turret, we got the beds. We got a lovely sleeping area, nice place to save. We can come over here and check out some of the gun racks we got on this lovely, lovely beast. Right behind us, we got some lockers for all the big bennies. Stop playing with me.
So you can actually
There we
open
go.
those, yeah.
There, you can open them up. Just put some hangers up in there. Keep your UEC uniforms nice and crispy. That armor, though, that armor is pretty. Mine is prettier, though.
How many people are in this
armor.
Cutlass? 3? There's at least 3 people.
Well, somebody's in the
Yeah,
turret
well,
still.
we're
so-
not able to get out this Cutlass, so we're gonna be here.
I mean, you may not be able to get out this Cutlass.
Oh, you can try.
Oh, he's got, yeah, we.
Yes,
Oh,
so
you could
the-
get in the passenger seat. See if you can get. I've never tried
Yeah. So
to disengage the locks as a passenger.
yeah. So ship locking is actually in this build as well. It's something new to the game. No longer can somebody just walk into your ship after you've gotten in and that kind of thing and have their way with your ship. So the pilot can now choose to lock the ship and unlock them at a whim.
This guy's gonna kill us. I think he's gonna crash land. I'm gonna try something.
I'm not sure if the co-pilot can turn the power off though.
Yeah.
I just tried. You can't.
Yeah.
So Gamble's in the turret. We have some random
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Gamescom
Logan.
attendee flying the ship right now. I think DJ's going to try to blast his way out.
Oh, yes, I am.
It has become a ground vehicle.
Blast your way out, DJ.
Oh, that'd be awesome if you could. Can you?
Find out in a second.
That'd be really neat. You could blow the ramp
Oh,
off.
I took you into the armistice zone.
Oh no.
Lame.
We're out of it again. You can shoot it.
I'm backing up.
He keeps weaving in and out of the armistice zone to happen again.
Okay, can't shoot the back door. Okay, figured out.
Not yet, anyway.
You could try relieving the captain of his position.
We'll try relieving this door of his position. Nope. What if it'll just let me blast my way out? Just drive out. Oh no.
I want you to go ahead and respawn then.
Yep. On it. Fell out.
Oh!
Well, that thing is done. That thing is done. All right, so let's see what we got. Hey, look, there's your wreckage. Your flaming wreckage.
Good flying out there, Cutlass pilot. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Power up.
Hey, what about it?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Uh-oh.
All right, since we're here and I'm nearby one, let's have a look at the prospector. Because reasons.
The prospector doesn't have any rear cargo doors, does it? I mean, we were inside it a second ago, and from the interior, it looked like there was. Can you go around the
Let's
back?
go check it out.
Yeah.
There supposedly is a door
Right.
towards the back, and probably we are not able to go in there because that specific area might maybe have to do a little bit more with the actual ore that's
Right.
going to be in there.
So perhaps in the near future, because
Yes.
the options are there. You can
Yeah,
see
the
it.
options there.
Exactly. So
But
there's
just like,
there's
just
a
like the
back door
lasers
and hatch
there,
as
we
well.
can't actually mine.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be that kind of situation.
Because, again, I was talking about how these ships are, they all have their different manufacturers. Well, this one's by MISC. And if you look towards the back of the ship, the back actually looks very similar to that of the MISC Reliant, and you were talking about it before. And that has that hatch. So I can imagine that's how the back could open, potentially.
There we go. Let's get
For
it.
the 4 of you freaking out in chat, I know the guy. I was playing with him. Relax. Relax.
So, okay, it
See,
says
this
door.
This is a cooler.
Yeah, it's for the cooler. Yeah.
Sergeant Gamble is loaded back into the server. Big. Gamble, we've got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left in our broadcast today. What are we doing?
I was getting on a Nox because I know that DJ Knight is going to the prospector, so I might meet him there.
That sounds like a plan. I like the sound of this.
Looks like you're a little right saddleback heavy.
Apparently we have no sound.
There we go.
Yeah, there's sound. There's just a lot of noise here. That's all.
Wait, so you're in the Cutlass right now, DJ. So, wait,
I'm in the not in the Cutlass yet.
Can we
I ran for the Aurora because it was here.
All right. Oh, I see.
Gunfire, Gamble? Yeah, see, we got sound.
I like how the guns bump like
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome. What guns are those anyway? Can you check on the thing? What guns are those? Can you check?
Well, maybe Jared can tell us a little bit about those guns. He knows.
Nope.
You might be able to tell on the HUD, I think. Maybe on the lower screen.
Gotta shove that prospector. If I had to guess, it looks like the M3As.
Yeah, or M2s maybe, because it's a land vehicle. Small sizes.
No, the vehicle weapon sizes are the same across all ships.
Right,
It's only the components that have vehicle ones. So
Right.
the Noxes and the Dragonflies use the exact same weapon sizing system that the ships use.
Oh, so yeah, sorry, M3. Yeah, there aren't any M size 2. I mean M2s. My bad. It's
They're pretty
M3,
sizable
M4.
weapons for like a small bike like this.
Yeah.
From Bering.
Yeah.
Hop in this prospector there.
You're in the prospector already?
Yep.
Right. Let me hop in there.
Do it.
So DJ's in the cockpit. You must wait. You must wait for him to board.
So actually,
DJ,
Gamble, look at his landing pads. I mean,
DJ, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I don't think we've actually seen the landing pads like touch the ground and compress yet, because I think that's in, right? Like when he lands.
I mean,
you're not touching the ground yet.
All right, you have it in?
I don't actually know, Meyer.
Huh?
I don't actually know. All right, let me get into the ship. Is that supposed to be in, Jared, that the landing pad?
It's supposed to be in, but it's not as, obviously there are several things that are still being worked on.
The prospector is only, it's not even out yet, technically.
So this was what Meyer was talking about. There is, like, because this is a pretty long ship, so there's a door here, but obviously we can't go through it.
No.
So there might be something behind that.
It's the cooler.
Yeah, it's the cooler. So I guess in the future, when in some other future patch, when you're able to actually repair the ship,
right?
Yeah, you'd have to open it up to then like manage with the cooler. You can see that there's a monitor down there on the bottom right. I'm sure that's going to have to do with like telling you like the health of everything, that kind of thing as well. Right now, it's just a placeholder image, but you know.
Exactly.
I don't believe this is a multi-cruise ship, though. It's a very solitary thing, being a miner.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, well. So much for that heavy armor.
You got to back out of there
Yeah.
to get the.
Good job,
big
Gamble.
system.
The entry point's on the
Thank
back of the
you.
seat. On the back.
Yeah, so it's on to the right of the seat actually. Seat's on the right. And
Thank you for the ship.
it was a good.
I appreciate it.
I'm the captain
Hey, here
now.
for you. Look at me. Look at me. Gamble is the captain now. All right.
So, Gamble, do you see yourself being a miner?
I see myself being a miner.
Oh,
Miner.
A miner?
A miner.
A miner?
No, definitely. I would enjoy that a lot. I have a prospector. I thought about like maybe going bigger than that. But like for me, it's important to see like what the first implementations of the actual mining system would be.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be one of my like biggest professions. So I'd like to have one just to do maybe some small mining,
Yeah.
workings here and there. But
Yeah, because obviously it's not a combat ship. I mean,
No.
like, the devs at least would imagine that, it's not going to be much of a fighter.
Wait,
But
what was that that just flew past you, DJ?
What?
I'm not even sure.
But at the same time, they didn't expect us to do half the things we do. I can imagine at some point someone's going to try and use this ship to land on a capital ship and mine their way through a door or something, Like,
there will be people that will test that, for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I mean, mining is going to be a really interesting kind of mechanic, but it's like for me, it's not the most important profession that there is in the game.
How very dare you.
How very dare you, because you are a miner. Right?
I don't...
Blow him out of the stars,
I'd love to
DJ.
try. Kill him! Yo, Gamble.
Oh.
You have to escape now.
No, it's good. We had a good shot. He was right there coming behind you.
I'm not going out without a fight.
La 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 la.
But yeah, the prospector here is seriously outclassed.
Whoa!
Yeah, but the way DJ flies, it's an even fight.
I'm used to a HOTUS.
Speaking of which, Gamble, what are you using to play the game right now?
I'm sorry?
What are you using to play the game right now?
Right now, I'm using a X56 HOTUS setup, so that means it's it's a wrap.
Game over.
No, it's a stick. The HOTUS hands on throttle on stick, so it's a flight stick and it is a throttle.
Right.
You see a lot that people actually for spaceflight and the amount of possibilities that you have within this game to use different peripherals for actually playing the game.
Yeah.
I myself prefer having a throttle. You see a lot of dual sticks going on right now, which is supposedly a really, really awesome way to fly your ship.
It's the way I fly my ship,
Exactly.
man. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, that being said, there is no perfect way to play the game. But at the same time, you can use whatever you want to play the game.
Right. There's still a lot of people that have been playing or like back in the game for a long time, have been here since like the first implementations of Arena Commander.
Yeah.
And that always stick to mouse and keyboard.
Of course, yeah.
And it's a terrific way to play the game as well. The one thing that we got to take in consideration for Star Citizen is that there is such a massive amount of key bindings.
Yes.
It is ridiculous.
We
and
don't die, boys.
obviously, it's like, you know, if you...
We don't die.
You know we got.
Actually, I'm in orbit right now, so.
You know we got 3 more days of this, right?
I'm up here. I'm out of the atmosphere. There's going to be no dropping. Wait. It is dropping, just super slow.
Yeah.
You are dropping.
You're dropping, yeah.
Go up there and rescue him, Gamble.
I will.
In a Cutlass.
I will. Where's the ship? I need a ship.